There's the suit. Alright, we got the gear. And some ramen. Well, yeah, and one other thing. Once you get a certain level on the workbench, you can make your own ammunition. Like this 50 mil array. You can see I just need, I gotta buy the magnetic diodes. The cobalt, you can get pretty much anywhere. So yeah, this is another way of getting ammunition if you have issues with getting ammunition. I ended up maxing out all my research stuff. So if you look in research lab, you can see here under, I think it's weaponry, ammunition, there it is. So yeah, ammunition 1, and I guess ammunition 2 and ammunition 3. There it is. The Razorleaf. As you can see over there is the Enterprise, my current ship. But we're looking at this one.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Sweet. What do you think of this little ship, eh? Got the bathroom right here. Is this the captain's quarters? It is. The Razorleaf. So what do we got here? 1768. Crew of 2. Just a small ship, small crew. We're gonna have to switch over to the Frontier. My mobility is down right now because of my cargo. So for me, this ship is a light ship, so it's not meant to carry a lot of cargo. That's what I'm making the next ship to be, is more of a cargo hauler, so a C-class ship, whereas this one here is a fast A-class ship. Okay, so now we'll look at the other ship, the Razorleaf. Now, I like the name, and that's about it. So where am I going to go to get landing gear? We're going to go to the Sol system. And we're going to go out to Titan. And we're going to go to New Homestead. So New Homestead, they have a dealer here. So it's the gear. The landing gear, you want this one here. The NG-20 with Starship rank 2. No, I need 4 of them. But it was the Apollo that I liked. You can see here there's a Starship rank 4 with a 50. And then of course the grav drive health is pretty high. So good luck knocking this one out. And in order to power it, I'm going to need a reactor. Now, I like the look of the fusion reactor over the sheared flow reactor, but I end up losing 2 points as far as power availability. So, I'm gonna have to go with the sheared flow reactor. I can also get an Odin 3050C, which is Starship Design Rank 4. And the reason I can get that now is I would be able to get a better one than this, but I haven't done the missions in order to get access to it. So this is a good one to get now. So a big part of this ship are these missiles. They do the hull damage and shield damage of 153. You need Starship rank 3 to get it, with a range of 4,000. But these things pack a punch, and I need 4 of them. So now I gotta Frankenstein this thing together in order to get to the next spaceport. Alright, so here's the ship. The Razorleaf with all the stuff added to it. I just have to make sure I have this taken care of. So I have a ladder there, and then I have doors there and there, and that should be good because this has a door into there, this will have a door into there, and that'll have a door up into this. So I should just be able to put that right back in there.
Takeoff looks good.
We definitely need to go and change the look of this ship because it's looking like a flying turd. So I'm actually going to go over to the Deimos Star Yard. It's not too far from here.
If you can't afford our ship quite yet, save up. You will... Excellent.
Trident Workshop Hangar. The Rev 8. That's where the Rev 8's going to be. So what I'm really after is increases in stats. As far as having a science lab or a workshop or any of those things, I have all of that inside the Trident Workshop Hangar. So I was going to get a control station and then have these two units as part of my base, but then I'm having trouble putting stuff underneath it. You can see it doesn't want to go. So I don't think I can have this as the bottom one, which is fine. This can be the upper version. I ended up getting the H3 tank. This one is a design rank 4, Starship design rank 4. And then I've got the orange Skeeg for the back, plus then a bunch of fulminator suppressors, shell plating. So it's starting to come together. Alright, well there it is. As you can see, it's a sexy beast. Not really, but you can kind of get the idea as to what I'm going for. Kinda, not really. Alright, on to the next.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
So now I'm going over to Ryujin Industries. Of course, the one that I know is on Vol at Neon Core. Hello, Jupiter.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries.
Taiyo vessels certainly look impressive.
It's so nice to have
but
you
it's
here.
what's
How can I help
inside
you?
the engine room that really counts.
You won't regret your purchase.
So because I can make 4 of these at 41 each, whereas this one here is 29, but I can only make 3 of them. So the PB300 is what I want. Oh, it's looking like an ugly bird. Alright, we're gonna go to the next vendor. And so we're over here on Vol 2. But if you look at Narian, there's 2 planets here, or 2 solar systems here. There's the Narian one and the Valo. So we want to go to Valo, and we want to go to Polvo and Hopetown. So as far as landing gear goes, I need one of these here, which is going to go into the front. Then we're going to add, we're adding the Commander 500 bridge. So now our max crew is up to 8. This here, the Hope Tech spine. Now I might use one of these to go in here just to have that slope down. You can see here this one slopes down a bit. Then we have the engines. The SAL 6330. Now I need this one because of a specific part of how it looks. So I'll show you that right now. Okay, so first I start with the landing gear, then I add the Apollo grab drive, then I've got the Hope Tech Pipe B and with the mid. So the two versions of it. So those go there. Then the engine goes here. Like so. And this goes here. This is the look right here. See how it flows up and over? So that's part of the look of the ship. It needs to be narrowed down in this area. So I've got a Hope Tech all-in-one berth along with a Hope Tech battle station as my main floor. So for this part of the ship, I need a way to get upstairs. So I'm going to start with a companionway. I'm going to put a storeroom on top. Another companionway. So I have companionway, storeroom, storeroom, companionway. Then we get into the Trident workshop hangar and the captain's quarters. So I'm going to put the workshop hangar, I'm going to put it right here along with the captain's quarters. I could put the armory up top. As far as the engines, so I have the helium tank and the reactor. So they do have to go on top of each other, but they're going to attach out here. Like so. So we got the hallways on the one side, the engines on the other side. You can see it all attaches. Okay, so I added the two engines on either side here. So now there's three of them, one down the middle, and then I added these two here. Like so. And this is going to be the final size of it. But I'm missing some stuff. Alright, so now it's really starting to take shape. So it's got all of its wings on. I added some cargo in here, about 3,000, plus a skeeg. I moved this back, giving it that neck. I still need to add another engine, but it's not going to stick. There's nothing to stick to. So I'm just going to keep these two engines for now. Just keep it at 3 engines. And then I'm going to try to stick all these weapons, because I have all my weapons right here on. So the only thing left is all these windows and doors. The ladder, I can go and switch the ladder to whole upright. I'll take this one and I'm going to make it ladder times 3, I think it is. Because it has to go 1, 2, 3 up into there. So I'll put the ladder times 3 right there. And then I'll take the hole, which you have to use the hole, because if you don't, then it ends up you end up walking through the, like, kind of clipping through it. So you have to put a hole there. So I'll move that one in. Move that one in. So now we have the walkway going up. I'm going to move this one over one. Oh, I do need one over here though. Okay, so that one I just want it to be a passageway. This is going to be a door over here, and then a all-in-one berth over here. We're going to add windows. So for the windows, I would suggest just using doors, and I would use a long. There we've got the windows. Okay, so we have the entrance up into there. We can go into there, go up all over to here, and then we need to get into here. So this is the workshop and then the captain's quarters. So the same kind of setup as these two. We got one at the back as well. There it is. So the engine's a bit low. I think everything's where it needs to be. Cargo's at 2840. Still missing some stuff. Maybe throw some cargo in there. Better if it was daytime. Well, guess what? I have an app. It's called Wait Anywhere. Ready for this one? Let's see. I would like to dance. And I'm going to dance Euphorica. We're going to dance, baby, all night long. Still didn't go and change the planet. Ready to dance, Sarah? You ready to dance? Ready to let loose? There we go. And it's a beautiful day here at Hope Tech. There we go. Now that's a ship. Okay, so what's interesting about this is that
You expecting me to jump down after you?
I got two ships here right now. One's inside the other one. That's what's going on. You can see that it has the one thing there. So this is confusing, but watch this. I'm going to take off. See how it's like that? Check this out. This only happens after you do work on your ship.
Lifting off now.
So this is the Warbird design. As you can see, it's not quite finished. Still have more to do.
When you have a moment.
I'm looking for the Nova engine struts. And I'm also looking for Nova wing ports. Take this. This one goes to the top. Yeah, like that. I make that array. So this ends up going there. Like that. So you end up with that kind of look, that rounded look there. And these actually go on the inside, but at the top and bottom. Like so. And then these go inside here. In the middle one. Then, if I could make another one of those, I would. But yeah, you can see those fit there. Like that on the outside. Oh, I lost a piece. Shoot, when did I lose that? I should be able to still add it, I think. Should be one with a plus on it. Right here. And I think it's the spine one. Put that one in there. Yeah, that's better. There we go. It's pretty close to being done. Alright, let's run it over to the next shop and get it finished. Oh yeah, we gotta add one more thing to the front. So I ended up doing that. But I could do that. That's kind of cool, right? And then I could put something underneath here. Yeah, look at this thing. It's crazy looking, right? The vehicle bay is up there, so it drops out there. Vehicle should drop out over there, but... Okay. So we come up in this little storage room. And into the bay here. Computer core.
You're looking as glorious as ever, Captain.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
There, you can see all the way up to the top. There's the window. Works just fine. Got a bedroom with a window. A fridge. Is there a bunk? There's a bathroom and a bunk. There we go. 2 bunks. Alright, yeah, definitely good here.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now.
So that's a companionway. This one's storage. Next one should be storage and then companionway again. Oh, see? That one doesn't even go all the way up to the top. That's a bit of a... need to fix it. Okay, but anyway, the entrance goes right into here. And there should be a door. Oh, look at that. All the way over here to the cockpit. Here's the cockpit. I'm running over here, straight over to see the Rev 8. The Rev 8 bay. This is the way out when I'm hooked up to a space station. And then we have the captain's quarters. Complete with a bathroom. Perfect. And a table. Bed. Yeah, this is pretty great. All I gotta do is fix this ladder situation I got going on here.
Up, up, and away!
Jump was smooth as butter.
Alright, so there's the last two pieces of the puzzle. These engines. There we go. So now I have a mobility of 100 again. There, so I can add more cargo for sure. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to leave it at 100. Now we need to decorate it, right? I think this is a fan favorite. Yeah, so there's the white with the red. What other color groups can we use with this one? I've also done like a blue and gold. So yeah, you can mess around with the colors, but let's see. How about... So I'm going to go with this gold and green. I like it because it has the yellow in the pipes there. So we're going to accept that. Then we're going to grab these two engines here. And we're going to adjust that. And we're going to turn those ones to white with the gold. Yeah, that's the ship. That is definitely the ship. Make this one the home ship. So we have this Star Trek one. We have the Starfield one. And another Star Trek one. This one's, I think, based off the Romulan Warbird model. So, yeah. It's probably got the other version stuck inside it again. I wonder if it's the one from before. It is the one from before. Look at that. It's still up there. That's crazy. Hopefully I can even get in here. No. Well, we'll have to get to space this way. So we need to convert that to ladder X4. I don't remember being able to go back here into this living quarters. Right. That would be why. No door. There. I think that's it.
The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage to ensure their memories are honored. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You're lucky you made it to safety.
Lucky? Compared to my crew, I hit the goddamn jackpot. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.